Alright, so today we are playing a new game. This game is called Gorogoa, and I've seen literally nothing of it so far. I'm just going to swap you over to it so you can see what I'm seeing, and we'll go for it, just ordinarily. So this is how it loads in. They just put in like their title, and that was it. How's our audio is a little imbalanced. Let me pull that down a little bit there. Okay. So what I really like about this, just off the bat, is they got their obligatory here's our name, here's our studio stuff out of the way, and then it was like, boom, game, no problem. And so then I instantly have controls. So what I'm thinking from here is my cursor changes when I go here. This is probably the thing it wants me to click on. It shows up anytime I hover over this, so that's probably where we want to be. Okay, and we're zoomed back out. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, man. Like, what's up? Reading about it's a fish. Maybe a fish. No. Maybe it's a coral. No. Maybe it's a. Oh, it's that. It's whatever that is. I mean, not that that helps me. I don't think any of that's actual language, as far as I can tell. All right, so let's see if I have. Oh, I can zoom in on it a little bit. All right, we're filling up apples. That's what we're doing, right? We're all like, so minus goes back out. Okay, so this is what we're learning. All right, so first off, I want to let you guys know I am a sucker for puzzle games, and this is a really good puzzle game. This is a fantastic puzzle game. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna copy pieces out. Okay, so we have the outside world and the inside world by the looks of it. And I can just move this around if I want to zoom out, go back out. Man, this tutorial is really good. Can I be doing something over here while this is going? Okay, there we go. See? Can I can just take the thing and put it over top of him. Well, to be perfectly honest, that seemed a little easy. Like, so this is one of the things that showed in the trailer, and I was like, oh, how are you ever going to be able to manage all that crap, you know? Like, you've got different stuff. How are you going to know when you get to swap it over? So far, it doesn't seem like there's actually a puzzle, like you just swap it over. But, you know, this is a tutorial. This is how this stuff works. So, he wants a red thing. And this guy in a wheelchair, we're looking at this. And, yeah, like, so far it's just given me exactly what I wanted. Like, it's just making it really easy on me. And we have those two linked up, and zoom in on the bowl, and like really zoom in on the bowl, and we just have the stuff lined up. Okay. I don't know. None of this feels like a puzzle yet. So on my channel in the past, I've complained about how games don't tell you what they're doing well enough, and that is one thing that this game is doing really well. It's like, here's what you're going to be doing, okay? You're going to be changing the world, changing what you see to be able to do the one thing you want to do. Alright, so we got a fruit. I mean, I thought we got a red fruit, but he thinks we got a green fruit, so that just shows me that part. Yeah, I can zoom in or out. Hey, look, green fruit's over here. But you said the green fruit's over there. Do I have to do one of these to get it? What if I put these on top of each other? They don't restack, do they? Okay. Oh, I can line my doorway up with something. Okay, well I know that's what you want me to do. Just line the doorway up with the doorway. Are there other things I can do here? Okay, so these are interactable. That's nice. I'm on board with it. That looks good. So I could put that over top of something if I felt like it. What else do I have? Oh man, he so wants to go up these stairs over here. And this is green fruit stuff, so we're good, as indicated by this section here. I don't know about that. What about this one? This was interactable too. Interactive. I don't know, is interactable a word? Is that something I can say? Okay. Beggar sees doorway. Goes through doorway to the queen who gives him fruit. Alright, so that's a hint, I guess. Also, this doorway here is this doorway. So we got that going for us. And is that this guy? No, he's just an invalid. Can I... Well, I can line that up there. Is that what we want to do? Or do we want to line it up here? Because we can also do that. Okay, alright. And then now that we've done that, he'll walk up there. And we can swap the door close. And now he'll walk out. Okay, alright, I see what's going on. I see what's going on. What about the rest of this? I gotta tell you, this game is definitely pretty and definitely sounds good. Huge fan so far. Okay. Alright. Well, now we gotta line up this with that, right? Oh, but it's bricked over. This is our problem. Okay. So he's like hashtag wants fruit. Oh. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, would you look at that? Can I out of this one do something? How about here? Does this give me any options right now? No? I drag. Whoa! Okay, I can drag the sign over other things. Okay, alright, okay. I mean... Oh, just so close. Wasn't there this lantern in one of these pictures? Oh no, that lantern's in this picture here. Where she's like, wants the lantern... Like, she takes the light and puts it into the lantern. Okay. So what we gotta do is we gotta take the light... and put it... Oh, we have a hole there too. Oh, that's for us to line up our light. Oh, I see. Well, how about you? No, that's not gonna help. Is there anything I can do with this one? It doesn't let me zoom back out. Okay, chapter select. Oh, whatever. Okay, this one doesn't have any holes yet. And this does seem to just be a strict tutorial telling me how to play. Oh, there's another thing. Nope. This looks like it has more to do. Oh, this is how we solved the last puzzle. Never mind. Never mind. Not exciting at all. Thought we really had something going there. And I can ping which objects are applicable in a scene. What's up with this one? Okay, we just wanted it on a new frame. That's what we wanted. So now the question is, where do we put her? Can we put her? No, that doesn't work. I feel like this is the one I know the least about right now. I feel like there should be something in that mirror, but, you know, nothing yet. Those are our two interactables. This tells us how to get there. So we've got the door. Gotta take the door and put the guy in the door. You know, am I just being silly here? Does that? Yes, that literally just works that way. Okay. Oh, I'm making it too hard. Cool. So we found it. Let's go on in. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. We just... Can you give us an apple? We'd love to have an apple. if he'd like to give it to us. Okay. Oh, we can just zoom in. Alright, I'm gonna zoom back out and see what our instructions tell us to do. So, there's one thing I think we're clearly missing here, and that is that this guy's blind and our guy is not blind. Like, it's obviously supposed to be telling us something about, like, who and what we really are, but, you know. By which I mean, like, it's a... Anyway, do I get to do anything with this? Oh my goodness. Okay, so all I gotta do is find a way to put green in that now, yeah? Well, what is this? Show me what this is. This... Oh my goodness. Whoa! Is there actually story in this? Because if there's story in this, this game just got so much better. Because that's one of the things I think is, like, tragically wrong with games, you know? They're so storyless. Or, I guess, specifically puzzle games. They're just so light on the story. Okay. Let's look at the fire. Look, 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 look. Yeah. Is that our apple? No, it's not our apple, but it might be our... Oh, it might actually be our apple. Holy crud. Okay. What do we got going on here? Whoa. Okay, alright, so the dragon that destroyed the city's eye is our apple. Okay. I don't know, guys. Dragons. I thought it was going to have a story for a second and I was really excited. Okay, so tell me the next piece. We got a guy looking for the yellow fruit. Okay, well, you have been guiding us to the fruits previously. Let's see if, no, 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 no. Yes. Okay, well. Alright. Do we have any interactables? See, this is the one that weirds me out. Oh, there we go. Oh, what's going on down there? It's like, okay, serpent. Moths to flame. Put into darkness. Don't worry, I got this. I got this. I found a lamp. Dude. Dude, I have a lamp. Yo, dude, I have a lamp. Okay, what's this? Oh, this one up here became interactable. What's going on? What's going on? Okay. Oh. Okay. Alright, well, we just knocked something on the ground. Hold on, because this screw... I don't know what that's about. Okay. Oh, man. Yeah, dude, I don't know. Alright, well when we finish this fruit, we're going to call it good for today. We're doing just a quick little video to try to get the feeling of what's going on. I kind of wanted those together. Can I zoom in on this one? Because that's actually the piece that I want. Can I... But when I zoom out, I'm in a totally different place with like a cloud instead. And here he's like, I need light. Oh, what's going on, man? Okay. Alright, well, let's see what's over here. We have... Yeah, okay, nice. Alright, drag that over there. Drag this over here. And, you know, they're actually part of the same thing, aren't they? You guys see that? I mean, they're not, but... Oh, we're balancing it. Okay, so I need something heavier on this end. I can do that. I can do that. We'll put rocks in it. I'm fine with that. Put some rocks in it. How'd that work? We balance it? We didn't, but it doesn't matter because we just put a light in his room. Right? Oh no, we gotta tip it back this way. Oh my goodness. This is an actual puzzle. Okay. I was complaining before because there weren't actual puzzles, and now I see the way that they do puzzles. Alright. So we made that one light. We are gonna make this one heavy. So it tips it back this way into this world. Then, in this world, we're going to zoom out. We're going to... Oh. Going to take you... Oh. No, because we got to... Do we need the light on the other side to be able to separate it? We do, don't we? Okay. Alright. Okay. Undoing all the work that we did. Switching you to clouds. Boom. Nice. And then hue, we're switching you over to rocks. Swapping it back over this way. So that I can, in another world, zoom in on this guy and pull it over top of that. And give him light. Heck to the yes. Oh, and then we have a moth. Okay, alright. Show me the moth. Oh, that's a cool design. You hear in the background, I don't know if you guys can hear the music well enough, but there's like a bomb siren from World War II going on. Like underneath it all. It's really cool. Oh, there's our yellow fruit. You see it? Yeah. Okay. He's like, go that way, demon that destroys things. What do we have here? Oh, right. It didn't change. Okay, so moths to flame. We've got this guy. Okay, alright. Go to the left screen for goodies. Man, I feel like these two should interface here. Oh no. Oh crap's breaking. Hey buddy, are you Okay, alright, well I'm not a fan of... Oh. So I think what we gotta do is knock one of these rocks out to break this thing, to let the moth out. But I'm not quite sure. And that's why he's reading about the destruction of, I don't know, some domed building. Okay, let's see what else we can do here. He wants me to zoom in here. I don't know. I know I need a rock. I know I need one of these rocks to break that. Oh, there we go. Hold on, okay. So when that rock falls, we have to start zooming in, I assume. No? Can I not do anything with it until it runs its course? Alright, I gotta find where the green one goes. Because obviously, we need a green... There we go, there's a green stripe. There we go. Okay. And then where do I have a blue stripe again? A blue stripe up there. Okay, alright. Here we go. Line those puppies up. Give me this thing. Nice. Okay. Good, so we can catch that thing there. And then we're going to swap it back up to the top. There we go. And now we can break the thing open. I was like, when it first just cracked a little bit, I was like, oh man, am I going to have to do the rest of it? Oh, this is the worst. But no, we're good. We're good. We let the moth out. Whatever that means. The moth is totally out. Maybe we still need the flame? Yeah. I think we still need the flame. Okay, so let's see if we can find a flame somewhere. Oh, hey, look. Hey, buddy. Good old flame for moth. How about like that? No? Yeah, okay, that might have been too easy. There we go. Alright. We put a star in the globe and got light. So, now we have a moth. And that'll get us our wing on a live moth, right? That's the point. This is the point, right? Or did I just go back? Yeah, there we go. Nice. Nice. Alright, everybody move to the left. Go screen left. The box to the left. Oh. You guys probably couldn't hear my wife. Never mind. So I think the idea is that he has to offer up like these fruits to the thing to make it not angry. And it also feels like we have him at different stages in his life. Is this the same guy? Okay, we're learning that at different times of day, the stars are in different positions. Okay. Which I guess is fine. If we could change what time it is, that would be cool. If we change what time it... We can kind of change what time it is. Do I need anything off of this screen? Oh, hey, look. Those don't go together. Alright. How about this up here, huh? This will always point to north, is the point of this thing. Okay, so this is the position that we're trying to achieve. Which means here we need to get the temperature, like, way hot. My mic filters the sound too well, but my wife is continuing to make jokes. Alright. So, he's tired. So he just turns off the light and goes to sleep right there. Okay, alright. I can't judge. Oh, didn't we have constellations somewhere? Where were our constellations? Is that zoomed all the way out in one of these? Hold on. Or is that here that we... No, constellations were in his head, weren't they? A fire. Okay, I need the fire. I'm so excited to have a fire. There we go. Let me turn the temperature up. There we go. Nice. Okay, so that was the big thing that we needed from there. Now we need a star to point to north. And that's this star here, isn't it? I don't know how to... I mean, I have a star. That's all I'm really thinking now. Alright, well let's just solve this problem first, because I know we can. Okay, good. So we've got that. Then we need the star to be to the bottom right. If I take that off, it's gonna unheat, right? Let me just watch and see if it'll unheat. Or if when I zoomed in it was like, no, you're good. Okay. This is just an explanation for how that works, that's all. I really wanted to finish this in this video. Well, we also had this. Is there something we can do with this? Does this move over top of things? What about this? Because this guy here seems to be... You know... There we go. Alright. So now we just need to move this one and this. There we go. And now we zoom in. We lay these two guys on top of each other. Yeah. And then go back to the clock tower and lock it all in place. Heyo. Man, changing the time is brilliantly difficult. And that was all just so I can get a light for this thing? Alright, well. Show me the butterfly again. And then it was back over here. Man, the yellow one's a long road. This is not easy. This is definitely not nothing. Let's see where he went. Oh. Alright, got stuff moving. Including a star. Nice. Nice. We got a fruit. Oh, that was fantastic. Okay. So, we got our achievement unlocked. Third fruit. Oh, you can't see it because it's only capturing the game, not the stuff that gets pulled over top of it. Okay, so we're exiting out. Oh, man, that feels good. Okay. And we're swapping back to me. Alright, so, just really quick, first 30 minutes of Gorogoa. Gorogoa, no, whatever. It's really good. It's really good. I like it a lot. It suffers from that thing. Okay, so this is what most games, I want to be leaning this way. There we go. This is what most games that try to do that whole, like, jump into it and then immediately afterward, like, you're expected to start solving things suffers from. And that is that the story was not very clear off the bat. So I don't really understand where we're going story-wise. Other than, like, obviously there's a dragon and it needs fruit to be appeased, and somehow that fruit also represents life experience because we have the old guy and the young guy both holding up the fruit and offering it to their demon. Maybe I'm reading too far into it, but that's what I'm getting out of it. And I think maybe that's just too much, Maybe it's too big a bite to take off at one shot. So it works great as an atmospheric puzzler, and we all know I'm a fan of atmospheric puzzlers because, pointing, yeah, encompassed, yeah, atmospheric puzzler. But at the same time, man, that start, it's just so hard to, like, teach your players how to play the game, and at the same time, teach your players, or, like, tell your players, show your players what the story is. That's why some games like what's the game with the gravity gun? Oh, if you're watching at home, you're gonna be looking at me like, what an idiot. He doesn't remember the name of not BioShock. Half-Life. There we go. That's what Half-Life did so well, right? It was like, here's this comfortable, competent story, and here's the tutorial just like built into it, And those two things are not complicated. Fortunately for them, they were dealing with a first-person shooter, which has a certain amount of, like, story attached to it already. No problem there. But, I don't know. Anyway, I'm enjoying Gorogoa so far. We will play through probably the next two fruits on Thursday, and I will see you guys then. Thanks for watching.